Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So, finally, some decent weather here in late April. Oh, hooray! Anyway, getting right into this fucking clown show over the weekend, Saturday night, the fake assassination attempt at the Hilton there. So, I mean, this is just beyond words, just ludicrous. This whole thing is a fucking clown show, right? So again, is it possible that it happened? I mean, I guess theoretically it's kind of possible, and you can add in that they're so fucking incompetent that yeah, maybe, but it seems like it definitely was staged. It's all coming out about the butler, the assassination attempt in Butler, like how his ear magically healed, how they had the photos staged, like the photo fight, all that bullshit. 2 months before the election, and there you go, Donald Trump ends up winning, and he did fool a lot of people with that. Like all the manosphere, Rogan, and of course Elon Musk said that was the turning point with the assassination attempt. Mark Zuckerberg thought it was badass, all that bullshit. And here we go again. It worked like a charm. And I guess here Donald Trump's disastrous war in Iran, inflation, gas prices, his approval rating in the low 30s, even his MAGA base is leaving. And here we are. Hey man, it worked like a charm the first time in Butler, Pennsylvania. Let's do it again. I mean, this is absolutely disgusting. I didn't even bother to really I didn't listen to the press conference at all. I'll be honest. I didn't want to. I was watching the basketball game, the playoffs on, it was on an NBC or I think it was on ABC. And then they came in. Oh, there was an incident here. There was an incident, Donald Trump assassination attempt. And I was like, what is this? And I thought, like, did they get him? Did it happen? And it turns out it was just a big fucking nothing burger, like it always is, right? So I got to tell you, I am calling false flag. I'm looking at all over the internet, and most people, I think, are saying this is totally fucking bullshit. Let me 1 second. I gotta go. Sorry about that. I just had to check on my dogs over there. Yeah. So this fake assassination attempt at the White House Correspondence Dinner, and actually, I'm looking here, Don. This is the first time Trump has attended, or is planning on attempted, whatever. This is the first time, because he's such a fragile ego and all this, whatever. He's just such a piece of shit. This is the first time. Why? And then you have some weird, odd things where Caroline Levitt says, shots are going to be fired. Tune in. Maybe it was just a weird coincidence there. But this whole thing is very, very fishy. And then also take a look at the, like that they released footage like a half hour later. I think maybe even less. Like, and you see some guy, the alleged suspect, like running, and you see these, I guess, Secret Service people, whoever, security. It looks so fake. You see him running. It's like, this looks like a really bad movie, right? And then at the actual table there, when you see Trump, and then you see the Secret Service guy get up, and Trump falls flat on his fat fucking ass. Falls, boom! The fucking old, dementia-ridden pedophile fucking falls flat. And then he goes on 60 Minutes, and, the following day, last night, and he says, they told me to get down. Like, this fucking guy can't tell the truth. He lies. He breathes lies. This fucking dude is incapable of saying, telling the truth about anything. Anything. I mean, this is just beyond words, preposterous. So I just wanted to throw this up real quick. When we get more information on this, I don't know if we'll ever find out. We never found out all the details about the Butler, Pennsylvania assassination attempt. What was his name? Tyler Robinson, or is that the Charlie Kirk one? I get them all mixed up. But, they just closed it down. And here's the thing. Donald Trump never ever talks about it. He talks about everything. All his little grudges, Rosie O'Donnell from like 25 years ago. He always talks about her, but he never talks about the guy who tried to kill you in Butler, Pennsylvania. We don't know anything about the investigation. We don't know anything about Charlie Kirk's assassination. That was closed down. Like, this is some weird stuff. And this is a complete clown show. Donald Trump's approval ratings are in the tank. The Iran war is very unpopular, even with his fucking base. He's going down. He's going to get blown out in the midterms. Definitely the House, and probably more than likely in the Senate. And then what that's going to mean is in January of 2027, we're going to have all these hearings, right? People are going to be subpoenaed. They're going to have to appear, impeachment proceedings. So, in effect, Donald Trump's presidency will be over after the midterms. So there you go. He's concerned about that. I'm not sure. Tinder, I don't know what she's up to. Tinder, my other dog. But in effect, his presidency will be over, and I don't know if he's concerned about going to jail. I mean, he should. He's an old man. He's got the immunity with the Supreme Court, but all the other people around him. So she's climbing. I got to cut this short. So more to come. I just want to throw it out. Nicer weather. So I'm going to start doing these daily videos. Okay. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace. Okay, and just make sure you like and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm, spread it around, all that kind of stuff. Now that the weather is nice, daily videos to come. All right, peace.